You might come to
Ooh.
wish it would.
Ah, nearly there. Damn it.
Flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
I don't remember those in the PlayStation 1 version. This is the most broken feature in this game. Here he comes. Hey, Traductus. Nice cape. You can parry the ghosts! It's very risky, though. No fucking way. You know what? The lighting is beautiful, but the stuff itself is fucking disgusting. I was wearing the heartbeat. Yeah, that one actually got me. I better get some fucking subs out of doing this game, I'm telling you. I knew somebody was going to do it. And of course, it's Para. Oh my god, there's a bunch of other people who've joined in. Hello, everybody. Wow, welcome to both my phobias in one. Welcome to Snow Wave Sleep. How's everybody doing? Did you tell... Hang on a minute, I've just seen the group chat. Did you tell him to do that? I've just literally looked at my phone. I just see wow! Wow, guys. Thanks. Love you too. Fucking hell. Fucking nerves are shot as it is. Welcome, everybody. Ah, well done. Well played. Well played. Jesus Christ! Get him, Molotovs! Get him! That's my boys. Oh, shit. Alright, photo mode. Idiot. Who put all these fleshy sacks on the wall? Good afternoon, good evening, hello everybody, hello, my camera is a bit too low, just bear with me a moment while I adjust it. There we are. Welcome back. It is a Sunday. I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday and you've had a wonderful weekend. And the beginning of the Christmas season, because I have Christmas lights, which will be probably moving, but for now they're just there. I thought I'd add a little bit of Christmassy lights to the room so that you guys have something more interesting than me to look at in the background. But yes, we are back today and we are doing the final section of Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is the Atlantis portion. And oh joy, Atlantis could either be the bane of your life, or it could actually be easier than Egypt. I find it easier than Egypt, because their traps are not quite as unfair, and they're thought through a little bit better. The only thing that makes this bit difficult are the enemies. It's all Atlanteans, except for one level. But yes, before we even get there, we've got to get our guns back. We've had them all taken, we've had the ski-on taken from us, and worse still, we've sunk our motorbike. But we're going to carry on through, we're going to kick some ass, take some names, and I'm going to make sure that I've got the right stream title on here, because it doesn't look like I have. But yes, how are we all? Are we all good? Are we all well? Just give me a moment while I make sure everything's functioning. But I hope you're all good, and you've had a wonderful weekend. I've had a good weekend. It's been nice. Who saw the Fortnite event last night? I was there, and it was insane. It was absolutely crazy. It was basically Endgame. But with basically every crossover that Fortnite's ever done across collab. It was like somebody said, here's what you could achieve if licensing issues weren't a thing, because you had Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat, Squid Game, Invincible, King Kong, Godzilla, Hatsune Miku, Kill Bill, K-pop Demon Hunters, The Simpsons, everything on one screen at once while you take down a giant Cthulhu-like demon monster thing. It was amazing. I should have streamed it, really. You guys would have loved it, but I was doing the event with my friends, so I couldn't exactly without their permission. But anyway, enough of that. Let's crack on. Let's rock and roll. Let's get into it. I've preloaded this already. Now we just need to see if I've got the sounds. Yes, I have. Ladies and gentlemen, first level. Here we go. Welcome to Natla's Mines. The source of Natla's coffee from Delka's The Tower Bridge Experience. If you haven't played The Tower Bridge Experience Trelly, I strongly recommend it. It's a very good level set. And this is slightly different to the original, because there isn't a cave with a drill. And there isn't really any... Well, there is a drill, but there isn't a cave with a drill to get your gun, to get your fuses, to get the... They've remixed it. And getting your guns back is not quite how it was before. You'll see how, but this game actually doesn't allow you to combat human enemies in a gunfight. Which is a shame, considering Tomb Raider Legend did. Oh, no! Rewind, slippery ledges... Slippery ledges. This is the thing with anniversary ledges sometimes. They're a pain in the backside. But yeah. I wonder if I can get in there. I reckon I can. But I need some guns first. But yeah, I don't find this version of Natla's Mines anywhere near as difficult as the other. And this version of Atlantis... yeah, isn't as difficult, and they've taken some bits out, like they've done with the rest of it, just to like streamline it and make the flow of the game better. But they've taken away some of the character of this section of the game, which you'll see when we actually get to the Great Pyramid itself. But for now, we're in the mines of Moria. And we've already got our pistols in there, so... I wish you could just slam this box against the wall and just get your guns back that way. But no. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Is everybody good? Okay. Or is everybody shy today and not talking to me? But yeah, I hope you're all good. Everybody ready for Christmas? Everybody got their Christmas shopping done already? Hands up if you have. So I could have a chill out December, not having to worry about gifts and stuff. Because I hate it when it gets to the Christmas crunch and you're having to queue up to buy stuff. And it just feels like an eternity. So I got all mine done out the way. I'm all sorted. And if I wanted to, I could pull up a chair with a pack of popcorn and just laugh at people queuing up in shops. But I'm not that vindictive. Honest. Anyway, what you've got to do here is basically the same as before, except now the fuses are color-coded, and they all do specific things to the crane holding the box, instead of the crane actually holding the building. Which is a neat change. It actually works. I like how they did it. Like I say, I'm a fan of how they've done some things in this version of Natla's Mines, not so much in others. And then also there's plenty of secrets to get. Rewind. I'm just going to use the rewind function because I'm not doing all that around. It's not called the Christmas season. Damn it. The Christmas season, silly season for no reason. Indeed. Hello, Black Orchid. Good to see you. I'm just going to call you Orchid from now on, if that's alright. So I don't have to say real Black Orchid. But welcome back. Welcome back again. Thank you for joining me for the conclusion of Anniversary. It's okay. It's okay. I understood it. Hey, the amount of typos I did when I wrote my scripts, the first part of my script, don't worry about it. Do not worry. I'm awful at writing things down. So I have to, like, spell check it and everything several times or get somebody else to do it. But yeah, the Fortnite event, everybody, was amazing. Steve of War played it. He played it as Angel of Darkness Lara. I played it as the Doomslayer. Because of course I did. And it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. And then the Arcane skins came back today. So I own Jinx. So there we go. Please do. My name is Black Orchid. Someone stole my name here on Twitch. Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you've got a really cool name that you think's unique and somebody else takes it. Black Orchid. I will call you Black Orchid. And we know the truth. You're the real Black Orchid. There is somebody else who's got like who's called Scottyloadinson. And then I've got Scottyloadinson. So yeah, some people get confused with that. I was here first. I saw the video from Steve. It looked incredible. It was incredible. It was really good. That's the kind of event that we've wanted from Fortnite for years, because I've been a player of Fortnite since it was on Chapter 4 with my friends Paranormal Shadow and Mania_Mitchell, which are my mods. So we've played through a lot of events, and certain events have been fun, but they've not been the most involved. And this one had what we wanted, an assembly of all the cross-promotional characters. So we got to see our favourites. I got to see Godzilla, which I'm repping on a t-shirt. Megazord, we all saw them all together. And we actually got to fight something. And actually, it felt like we were making a difference, even though you are literally along for the ride. It did feel epic. It was exactly. It was Avengers Endgame on steroids in terms of the portal scene. It was really good. So, yeah, and even crazier when it was doing the build-up. There was a bit where we were going across realities. So we teleported away from Springfield, and we went to this like 1950s noir detective agency office, and then we teleported again, and the game turned into Fall Guys. It was literally Fall Guys. I'm not even kidding. We were playing as Tic Tacs with eyes, and I was like, it was mental. There was a Hatsune Miku concert we got teleported to. It was just they really threw everything at it, and I mean everything. The only thing missing was the kitchen sink. There were so many tiny details in it. But yeah, it was really good. Watching it on YouTube and everything, it's amazing. It was really, really good. And I'm glad I got to be a part of it. I just wish I'd have recorded it for you guys. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Yep. Or not. So anyway, I've now got all the fuses. Because believe it or not, we're here to play Tomb Raider and not talk about Fortnite. I've got all the fuses now, all the color-coded fuses. So now you can get your guns back. But remember, this game is different to Tomb Raider 1. And one of the first changes that people don't know is... some people might not know is, if you've never played the original, Larson isn't actually involved in this bit of the game. He's dead at this point. So they've changed one character who was just a cowboy with a pair of magnums. They've changed him to Larson for this section of the game, and just got rid of that character. So that's different. And the kid is the skateboard kid, and the shotgun guy is now named Cold with a K, because that's cool. And he's voiced by the guy who voices Rodan in Bayonetta 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. They've changed some things. I don't mind it. It streamlines the level a little bit, and it actually gives you probably one of the most important moments in this game coming up, because it's something that you realize it after the fact, but I'm not going to point it out until we actually do it. Got the pistols. Is he the Rodan voice actor? Yeah, I would know that. When you hear his voice, just imagine him saying Bayonetta or beautiful. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker. Yeah. It's him. I'd recognize the voice anywhere. There's a lot of voice actors, especially from this period, that got used a lot. What a wild game. Yeah, I've played it on stream. Oh, it was nuts. Bayonetta games make Devil May Cry feel normal in certain aspects. So yeah. Anyway, we've got the fuses. We've now moved the minecart onto the track. So now we can plow on through to the next level. And that moment I was referring to is now going to happen. Oh dear, who's blocked us? Oh, look.
Sorry, darling. This is the end of the line.
Just hand it over, Larson. This has nothing to do with you.
What's it got to do with you? The ski-on belongs to Natla. Face it, you got no business here.
I don't have time for this. Get out of the way, or you die.
What you gonna do, shoot me? Come on, Lyra. I just work here. Now, I know how bad you want this, but I can't let you pass. And we both know you're not gonna kill me for it. That's just not who you are.
I'm not who you think I am.
Ooh. Bear with me. Bang. Bang. Thanks for playing, Larson. Yeah. Because in this game, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first human life she took. She kills Larson, and he's the first human she's ever killed. Because in this game, you don't kill Larson in Sanctuary of the Scion. You don't kill Pierre. Pierre gets squashed. So that is the first time she's actively shot and killed someone ever in this game, which I think is really good. It gives more emotional weight to how far she's willing to go just to prove her father right and all that and get the Scion. It's quite a powerful moment, and also because Larson isn't a really bad guy. He's probably done bad things, but the guy was just literally doing his job. Didn't kill us when we escaped the Natla's other thugs who wanted to kill us. He deliberately misses a shot with the shotgun, and then Lara goes and shoots him in cold blood, and it is cold blood, just to get the fuse, just so she can get the Scion. So, and that's why you see her looking at her hands, because now there's blood on her hands for the first time. Her hands ain't ever going to be fully clean ever again. So, I really like that change. I think that adds a lot to Lara's character in this game. And without touching on it too much, I prefer that way of doing Lara's first kill to the one they do in Tomb Raider 2013. I'm not going into that, but you know which bit I'm referring to. I just think this one carries a bit more weight to it. She's not doing this because she has to. She's doing this because how much is all this worth to her, you know? In the AOD costume there is blood on. Yes, there is. Yeah, on the PC version, I think. It's not on this version. Yeah, they left that in. It's just the fact that it's Angel of Darkness, you know, the game where Lara famously has blood on her hands at the beginning. So that's crazy to me. Anyway, first relic. I know where the other relic is, and it can be a bit of a bugger to get. Ooh, I headbutted the box. But yeah, that's what I think about that kill scene. I think that bit in this game is probably one of the best bits of the game. In terms of like character development. And definitely, and it has the first game beat in that respect, because there's no emotional weight to you gunning down the people in the first game. They are literally just obstacles that are in your way, because the game was a lot simpler, because the story was a lot simpler back then. But the game is absolutely incredible, as we all know. So yeah, it's not clear-cut. You aim at them and shoot them. Now, literally, I had to press the QuickTime event button, which was the trigger for her guns. So they make you pull the trigger. And it's a lot more effective than just holding down X and... Excuse me a moment. Holding down X and waiting till they fall over. So yeah. I've been looking forward to that moment. I'm not going to lie, showing that moment off. I'm actually going to be sad when I complete this, but I do still have this. Do you know I haven't done the speedrun of St. Francis Folly yet? I'm still not brave enough to try it. Okay, can't kill the rat. The rat is so stuck in the stairs that he's invincible. But hey, we got our shotgun back. And now we can clear the way to progress through the level. Oh my god, it's right there! St. Francis Folly is a clusterfuck. You could swear it's a clusterfuck. Clusterpuck is actually the name of a weapon in a game called Ion Fury. It's literally a hockey puck that you throw, and it shoots and it explodes into cluster bombs. Okay, ready everybody? So now we're going into what you'd expect with Netless Mines. You know. Hey, you know Ion Fury. Yes. Excellent game. Very difficult, but excellent game. Orchid, you have good taste. You have very good taste. Alrighty. Now, if I want to get my magnums back, I gotta do this. I've gotta go near the dangerously near the lava. There they are. Hello, my pretties. Yep. Oh shit! No, I'm not giving it the satisfaction of the Terminator death. It's gonna happen a lot, so. But yeah, the clusterfuck is epic. Oh! Oops. Grapple hook, you're supposed to activate there. Oh wait, hang on. Did I just fuck this up? Back we go. Shit, not enough swing. Please don't barbecue yourself, Lara, please. Oh! Oh, yeah. Lara, if you could grab the actual secret. Thank you. Yes, get used to the sight of lava in this game. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Whee! 27 minutes in. Still on the first level. There's only 3 levels left, just so you all know. So this might end up being another short one. Unless we, Maybe I'll show you how broken the extra weapons are on my other save. We'll see. Man, these camera angles are rough. Oh, yeah. They could be worse, though. Okay, time for the rest of the, Here we go. Here's Rodan. The rest of the kills.
I was hoping you'd show up. I want to make you scream.
You deadbeat
Unless you want to end
motherfucker.
up like Larson. Get out of my way.
It's so good, isn't it? Gets even better. You can't explain it to people. They have to feel it.
So he's crazy.
Girl, you gotta be out of your mind.
And he's got Uzis with my name on. Whee! You have magnums, use them.
Not so hard now, are you?
Fuck you. Ooh. Ooh. Eat it. She's still struggling with it. Although, to be fair, she didn't kill those two. I will say that. That wasn't on her. And dude, you were way cooler with a skateboard, but I'll take those, thank you. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need my Uzis. My Uzi floozies. Just grab this med kit. Oh yeah, so this is the Great Pyramid, guys. This is the big pyramid that's meant to be all bright, shiny, and gold. It's missing something, right? Yeah, they changed it to like this fire and brimstone, like brimstone-y, like cobalt effect, like cobalt stone effect, and it looks cool, but I still prefer the bright gold pyramid look. And inside the pyramid, if anybody remembers what the original looked like, it's going to be quite different. In a lot of respects. But before we even get to that, we've got to, we've got to actually get the pyramid open, which is nowhere near as easy as it is in the original. Because in their infinite wisdom, Crystal in this version of the game decided that standing on a bunch of these poles with these tiny platforms and hopping between them when your balance can go was a lot more efficient. And in order to get all those symbols on, you have to jump on these ones with runes on them, right? Like this. So the only way to effectively do this is to hop between them. If it was my brother, it was the shotgun. If it was my sister, it was the magnums. And if it was me, it was the Uzis. We all had favorite weapons. The Uzis are my favorite throughout the series, hands down. They've always been my favorite. In the original PlayStation, versions, I nearly fell over then, and now I've totally screwed that up. Right, in the original PlayStation version, when you completed the game, it would give you like a sort of new, unofficial new game plus with like all the guns, right? You know this, you played it. It would give you all the guns with infinite ammo, and the enemies would have increased health. That's something they still haven't added to the remasters, which, fingers crossed, they are adding to the patch 5 for the remasters. If they do, I'm going to get my infinite ammo Uzis, and I promise this on camera, listen closely, right? I promise I will do an Uzi's only run of at least 2 Raider 1 and 2. If they do it. Because Uzi run, I love it. I love running through the levels with just my Uzis. Uzis were the shit when I was a kid. I loved the Uzis so much. What the hell? So yeah, I will, and let me tell you, getting shit, I've actually carried on playing without changing the screen. Sorry. Getting the Uzis, infinite Uzis and infinite ammo in this game is so damn satisfying. Okay, right, if I want this secret, I've got to make this jump and not screw it up. Yay! I got it first time! Woo! Damn it. Where's the ledge? There it is. Amount of times I've screwed that secret up. Okay, and now I need... Okay, this doesn't really help me. Oh well. I could climb back up, it's easy enough. But yeah, I will do an Uzi's run of 2 Raider 1 and 2 Remastered. If they include it, because at the moment... the new game plus that they've designed for the remasters currently only has a new game plus where it gives you all the weapons with some ammo because you need it, because it is difficult. It's not the original version of new game plus. It's like a remaster new game plus. We need the classic version. Give me my infinite ammo Uzis. I've been asking for 2 years now. Let me run around with infinite Uzis, an infinite Desert Eagle, an infinite rocket launcher, an infinite harpoon gun. Anyway, we've opened the pyramid, guys. We're in. And that's the end of Natla's Mines. So that's that level. 1 down, 2 to go. This is the Atlantis level, but it's been renamed. You'll see what they've renamed it to. And if you're expecting flesh on the walls and skin and muscle and bone, you're going to be disappointed, because just like the exterior, they went with the fire and obsidian brimstone look. Like fiery Atlantean runes, which is a cool aesthetic, but I still think the fleshy version was better. But welcome to the Great Pyramid, which is the original version of the last level. In the first game, that's what the last level was called. In this game, the Atlantis level is the Great Pyramid, and the last level is called the Final Conflict. And anybody who's played this level will recognize the incubation chamber with its fleshy sacks on the walls. They look like hearts. But yeah, and yeah, there's more lava in here than in most volcanoes. Oh, I got a bot, and we know what we do with bots. We tell them to bot off. There we go. Don't want bots here, we want real people. Oh, the music stopped. Anywho, welcome to the central chamber with the lava pool, and ascending this version of the pyramid is not as fun. Banhammer. I don't find this one as fun. Oh, there she is. The wicked bitch of the nest. There it is. Yeah, it looked better in gold. So she's activated the pyramid. Drop the banhammer. Wham! Yes, I did. Oh, I remember this ascent. Not play. Yeah, try doing it in time attack mode. Oh, look, it's the Atlanteans. Ah! And the new version of the cat mummies, which are just basically cat mummies without bandages. And they hit harder. They don't call them Atlanteans in this. They should be. They should have called them Atlantean warriors. Oh yeah, this level's full of them. You remember the ascent not pleasant. Yeah, like I say, the time attack, like, you have to complete this level in 15 minutes. Getting up there in 15 minutes, if you didn't have a rewind function, is an absolute bastard. Oh god. Eat it. And yes, I'm still killing everything with just the pistols. I am that insane. I'm saving my other ammo for future bosses. Oh god, what? Oh, okay. It's just throwing a wobbler for nothing. But yeah, it's a shame that all the corridors and stuff, instead of having all the trap rooms from the original, you just get a lot of these corridors that just all lead you to this central area. And instead of having chambers off to the sides, you literally just ascend the central chamber until you reach another section about 2 or 3 times. And the ascension would be fun if there wasn't Atlantean pods all over it. And it wasn't timed. So wish me luck. Doing this in one go is not fun. No, no, no. See what I mean? See what I mean? The fact that that fireball can knock you over makes this bit absolutely annoying. Shit, did that wrong. Meant to jump up. Oh, it clipped through. I could see through that then. Okay, there we are. I'm gonna save it because I don't trust this level as far as I can throw it. And also because they're about to throw 2 Atlanteans at me at once. No, no, no! I dodged off the ledge. I dodged off the fucking ledge. God damn it. If I wasn't using the rewind function, this bit would be so tedious. And yes, I did just use my magnums. Here, have a fireball. You know, because there's not enough lava in this room already. Yes, Laura, that was sick. Go on, Laura, quick, quick. Oh, God, I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to make this. I made it. Nearly didn't make it, but yeah. Okay, we're still at least two away yet. Ha! I used your friend against you. Leap, 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 leap. Yeah, this bit really tests how well you've been paying attention to the platforming. No, stop it! There's no time for this. Ah, we made it. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. The ascent up the pyramid is over. Well, the ascent up the central chamber is over, thank God. Oh, fuck, what? Yeah, because the primary platform is there. It takes you a good 45 minutes to reach even this height in the original game. So yeah, we're doing good, especially considering I haven't even reached an hour yet, and we're on this level. Oh, why didn't it stop the... Why didn't that stop the actual thing? Or does the middle one not stop? I just backflipped through that door without getting crushed. Without even trying. Again, when I'm not thinking, I can do cool shit. That was epic. Thank you, Orchid. Thank you. Thank you. That is there forever. Someone clip my victory. I'm sure if Wifey's watching, I don't know if she is. She might do it. I flipped the door of the bird and said, "Fuck you, I am going through whether you're open or not." I would never be able to replicate that. Oh yeah. You may recognize somebody coming up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's everybody's favorite Cenobite reject. Bacon Lara! And her friends that we don't like. Ow! That hurt. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless I can do some sick dodging. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Bacon Lara, or Doppelo, or whatever you want to call her. There she is. If you ever wondered what Lara looks like with nothing on, you got your answer. Okay, so which chamber do I actually need to go to? I can't remember which end I need to go to first. I think I need to go that way first. I might get it wrong, but who knows. So what you got to do is she's going to mimic everything you do. So you have to basically ascend this area and get her into that fire pit without within the time limit. Aim! Aim! Stop shooting it! For real, what's going on with the aiming? Okay, so now I've opened the fire pit. So make sure, one thing to make sure you don't do, make sure that you don't climb back up there and jump yourself into the pit. I've seen that happen, it's hilarious. Oh, Black Orchid, you star. I've screwed this up, I haven't turned the thing the whole way. Thank you. Keep saying something went wrong. It didn't go wrong, it's working. Here we go. Goodbye.
Talk about being your own worst enemy.
Damn, she ain't gonna be in Tomb Raider 2. And I'm near the end of the level now. Yeah, I'm already near the end of the level. These levels seem way longer when you first do them. Whee! I wonder what's up there. I want to actually know what her side of the pyramid looks like. Oh. Is there a medkit on the floor? I don't want to have to use a medkit because I'm right near the end of the level. And believe it or not, that doppelganger is an unlockable skin for Lara if you get all the relics in this level set. And I only need to get one more and I know where it is. Whee! Anywho, I think I haven't got any more enemies in this level, which is a good... No, I have. I got two. Two more Atlanteans. Anyway, guys, we're in the final room. The bridge chamber. And the secret is directly below me. If I want to get it, I gotta get through this bit. This side's not so bad. That bit, if you don't know about the standing jumps, you're screwed. There's the bridge. There's a Atlantean. Ow. Thank you very much for nothing. Oh, that death was so violent, they spun the camera to hide it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Thank you for fully healing me. Ouch! Ouch! They had to make sure I was triple dead. They had to make sure I was triple dead. Not only did I get hit by the Atlantean, I then got hit by this piston, and then I got yeeted into the lava and burnt alive, breaking every bone in my body. Oh! Ho, ho! Made it first time. And there's the door. I haven't even done an hour and I'm on the last level. What the fuck am I gonna do? Ah, get off me. Get off me. Get you slimy. Right. Made it. Made it. Right. Now all you need to do, drop that and do this. And congratulations, you got the last relic of Raider anniversary. That looks so painful, that death did. Oh. Wasn't enough to kill me. Wasn't enough to make sure I was double dead. They made sure I was triple dead. And there it is, the talk of embitterment. Alright, guys. Last level. We're almost at the end already, and it's only been an hour. And the next level isn't that long either. We'll have to figure out something else to do. Maybe I'll switch on the remasters for a bit. Okay, here we go. Enjoy the final confrontation. I would show the blood on my hands, but unfortunately I don't have the right costume on. But yes, everybody knows who's coming up now. Toby, the torso monster. Welcome to everybody joining us. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the final conflict level. That is a big sack. Behave yourselves.
You've reached the top, Lara. There's nowhere left to go but down.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you've faced. With the Scion, I now have the means to create anything I desire.
I will admit, she looks great in that with that dress and that style.
It takes three
and with the crown.
Tihocan and Qualopec were too weak to destroy what stands in the way of the Seventh Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me.
Whereas in Underworld, I think she looks a bit more generic.
But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is mad.
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara. That's who you are.
Join me, Lara, and we can rule the galaxy as Lara and Son.
I'm sorry, Father.
Eat it!
No!
Blam blam, blam blam. Natla's gone to be buried in the coffee she so loved. She's now a Natla latte. Here we go. Here he is. Come on. Come on, Toby. Push. He's looked better. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, here we go. I wish this guy was actually difficult. But he's really not. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Shit! Toby, thank you for playing. Eat it. Baby didn't like his first bath. So that's Scottyloadinson's guide to absolutely demolishing that thing. Like I say, I enjoy the combat of this game, even though it's repetitive, but the problem with the repetitiveness is when you get to a boss, the boss literally just boils down to shoot it till it's annoyed, dodge out the way, shoot it in the face, and then shoot whatever extra part of it you need to in order to beat it. And in that case, it's literally shoot a finger off, make it roll off the edge, and then shoot its fingers. And if you've got anywhere near enough ammo, you can do it. So it's a shame, really, that that boss, as memorable as it is it's kind of a shame. They changed the engines in Underworld, right? Because everything looked different, and they did Amanda so dirty. Do you know what really baffles me with Amanda in Underworld? And I don't know whether this will have occurred to you until I say it, but if it has, great. Right? In Underworld, where have all of Amanda's tattoos gone? Either those tattoos were because she had the amulet, the little, like, you know, the charm, and when she gets it back, they don't return, or that's a lot of laser removal surgery she's undergone. Yes, you know what I mean? And she is done dirty, but to be fair, Amanda is literally just... It's just literally a case of big Natla, little Natla. That's all it boils down to. She literally looks like Natla from the original game. And then there's Natla from Underworld. So, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you. Where the fuck did those tattoos go? And if they were laser removed, I want to know the name of her laser removal surgeon. Shit, didn't wait long enough. Oh, I'm holding the button down. Come on. Thank you. Grab the ledge. I'm finally using other guns, ladies and gentlemen. Are you proud of me? I have to use other guns in this level because some of the fights can be a bitch. Oh, a secret. Centaur. Dude, I literally just killed a giant version of you guys. What are you gonna do? But yeah, where do her tattoos go? Why, when she gets the amulet back, does she not summon that creature? She just uses the powers. Why do they not summon the creature? And even more so, why is Excalibur connected to Norse mythology and Arthurian mythology? And why is Arthurian and Norse mythology connected to Atlantean mythology? It just becomes very convoluted in Underworld for me. It's a good game, and it has some ambitious ideas, but again, it suffers. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Yeah, I got room to jump around now, bitch. I got room to jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. I like this version of this room. Because this room is basically a room from the Great Pyramids. Ouch. Where you have to do the same thing. Fuck's sake. So yeah. Oh, fuck. Hail to the rewind function. Oh, we've finally done an hour and I'm already halfway through this level. Oh, man. Yep. Do you know what? I think we will play some classic Tomb Raider after this. I'm in a classic Tomb Raider mood. I don't know which Tomb Raider game I'll play. It'll probably be one of the first 3. But, yeah. And I say that, and I say that with everybody knowing how I feel, how my love-hate relationship with Tomb Raider 3. Ah! That didn't scare me. That didn't scare me, I swear. And then because the game is a devious son of a bitch here. Aha! You thought I'd missed it, didn't ya? Thought you could fucking trick me. This nut's not for cracking. Five, 4, 3. And if you want the other secret, you have to pull this lever. This game is surprisingly short when you actually play through it in chunks. Like, I think the longest we spent on a section was literally Greece. And even then, that wasn't that long. Okay, quick shimmying because these are thermal vents. By the way, does everybody like the addition of Christmassy lights? To be fair, it was just an excuse to have some lights in the background, but yeah. I thought I'd put some Christmas lights up. Because my room, apart from the collection of stuff that's all over it, which I don't show much of, my room does look very plain. Okay, so got that, and with that, now we can swim through to the last section of the level. Which can be a bit of a bugger, but I doubt it. Also, I want to point out that Natler is an idiot in this upcoming section. And I'm sure, and the joke has been done by other people, but I want to do it too. I hate the camera in this bit. That was close. She would melt. I'm sorry. She would melt if she... Like I just proved. She would melt if she was anywhere near this shit. Ah! Okay, guys. Final boss battle. I have nearly beaten Atlantis in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Just over. Wish me luck. This bit could actually be tricky. And also, Natla's an idiot. Remember I said that.
Thousands of years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done?
I made it so you need to get another wig.
Blood on your hands. Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
She looks a lot cooler in this game like that. Fuck you. Eat it.
I cannot die, you fool.
Here it comes.
Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Just hang on, Natla. Just 1 second. Run out of bullets, yeah? Run out of bullets sooner or later. Atlantean god, all the knowledge of the Scion, and doesn't know that Lara owns the only pair of infinite ammo pistols in this universe. Yeah. Alright, Natla. Yep, all the knowledge of the ancients, and it was fucking useless. Oh, bitch. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Eat it! One more round, baby. Woo! Game over. These quick time events are tricky.
Accomplished here. Nothing but a temporary stay of execution for your kind. This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything.
Oh look, I still have bullets. Eat it.
No, I haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, completed Tomb Raider anniversary! Woo! Thank you very much, Black Orchid. Thank you. Oh, I can see the sectors of the ocean there. PS2 graphics, guys. And Lara goes off to do the rest of the series until we reach Tomb Raider Legend, and then it carries on to Underworld. Tomb Raider Anniversary completed in 4 hours, 40 minutes, 7 seconds. So, and because that's when you complete the game, you get access to all the costumes, you get access to the cheat codes, all the extra stuff. You know, a bunch of things. Did you want to know a trophy I'm missing and the game won't give it to me? I'm missing the Collect All Secrets trophy, and I've got all the secrets. That's infuriating. But anyway, yeah, you get cheats like infinite oxygen, textureless mode, the sunglasses. But if you do the time trials, like I've done on my other save, here's a save I made earlier. You get access to infinite health, infinite breath, infinite 50 caliber pistols, infinite Uzis, silver Uzis, the golden shotgun, show enemy health. So basically, if you turn all these on, the gold shotgun is a one-shot kill, and the silver SMGs basically just turn everything into mulch. So, I'm gonna... Do you know what? Screw it. Yeah. I'm just gonna check. Have I got all the secrets? Yeah. Yeah. I've got every secret. And we'll do it in the Angel of Darkness outfit. I'm gonna show you how broken these guns are. So your shotgun's gold, obviously. I'm only playing this cutscene because we need to
You've reached the top, Lara.
look at our hands.
There's nowhere left to go but down.
See if the blood's actually there.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you've faced.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
I now have the means to create anything I desire.
What is it you desire, Natla?
Yorkshire tea!
It takes 3 to rule. Tihocan and Qualopec were too weak to destroy what stands in the way of the Seventh Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me. Immortality has its price. But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's still there.
I'm sorry, Father.
Damn! Anyway, let's skip ahead so we can get on with the level. Ladies and gentlemen, the silver Uzis and the golden shotgun. Ready for this? One shot. And he's dead. He's got no health. And I don't need to worry about picking up health items because literally I can't die to anything except lava. So, yeah. Look how fast these died. 2 seconds. I did it again, didn't I? Okay, I'm now going to show you how powerful the golden shotgun is on a standard enemy. So here's what it does against the centaur up close. There was an enemy there, right? I didn't blink and miss it. One shot. One shot. Ouch. So, completing the time trials is definitely worth it. And if you think that I won't kill Natla that quick, just you wait. Oh yes, I've got unlimited oxygen as well, so I can take my time in the water. It's crazy, right? It's crazy! Okay, Black Orchid, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, Anniversary, we'll be done with Anniversary well before 15 minutes, so don't worry. But yeah, it has been fun, it's been really fun. You never know, maybe some other people will pop in when you've gone as well, so yeah, that's fine. Hey, you're a regular now, so that's a good thing. It's nice to have regulars. I know that my mod, wifey, Monya_Mitchell, is currently on a Stranger Things binge. so that she can actually watch Season 5 before spoilers. So I know that's why she's not here. And also she's got other things going on and stuff. But yeah. It's perfectly fine, Black Orchid. Okay, let's speed run this shit. I'm already about to get to the lava chamber, ladies and gentlemen. So as quick as I did it the first time, this is how quick I'm going to do it this time. And I don't need to get the secret, so I can just progress. Shit. I was rushing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do we use against Natla? The Uzis or the... Do you know what? I'm going to use the Uzis. Let's not make it too easy on us. We've got to at least give her a fighting chance. I've got this secret then. I've got that secret. So why the frick haven't I got the Collect All Secrets achievement? I want my platinum trophy, goddammit. Here we go. Oh, and also, if she says I'll run out of bullets this time, every gun is now infinite ammo. Let's go some. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Come on, actually, I wanted to say it again.
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Good night, bitch. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Excuse me a moment. Ouch.
What have you really accomplished here? Nothing but a temporary stay of execution for your kind. This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything.
Eat it.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Yep, there we are. Yeah, can I please have my darn trophy? Give me my trophy! Why am I not getting this fucking trophy? Ah, well. Yeah, but there you go, guys. That is the fun you can have by actually unlocking all of the cheats and stuff during the time trial. So yeah, it's really good. We will now be switching over to some classic Tomb Raider for the rest of the hour. Just let me update the category so that it reflects that, and so that people aren't coming in here expecting Anniversary and getting Tomb Raider Remastered. There we go. Successfully updated. Click that. Bingo, jingo, jango. There we are. Which game are we feeling, guys? Tomb Raider 1, 2, or 3? Oh, look, I was playing 1. If you're still here, Black Orchid, do you want a TR2? TR2? Okay. Oh. Let's go from the start. Let's just do it from the start. On new game, not New Game Plus. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Let's go. And I got my golden pistols. Nice. Ah, look at it. This truly was peak gaming. This was peak. I love Tomb Raider 2, even though it can be very, very cruel in terms of how many enemies it throws at you. I love it. I've always loved it. So, yeah. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And you know what? I'm actually going to change my costume. I'm going to use the catsuit from Tomb Raider 3, because I like the catsuit from Tomb Raider 3. Blam, 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 blam. Slam, slam, oh hot damn, wham, bam, bam. I just wish I could have all my guns with infinite ammo. And if that patch 5 leak was true, then I'm going to get the opportunity to do it. I'm going to get level select, which would be really freaking useful, so that I don't have to do the entire game just to do one specific level. Yeah, and a bunch of other achievements, because I will play these games over and over again to get achievement. I fucked that up because I wasn't concentrating. It's alright, I was on autopilot, and the autopilot decided, nah. God, going from Anniversary to this, you could see the pace change. Not that I'm complaining, I love these games, so. Bring it! Occasionally, I like to switch up the graphics. Whee! Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Thank you very much for joining us, Black Orchid. I'll see you next time. Appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you drop Black Orchid a follow. See you soon. Have a good rest of your evening. And the rest of you have got about half an hour left of the stream, so yeah. This is your half an hour warning. Countdown starts in half an hour. Oh man, I love this level. I love this game. I love these games so much. to those of you still watching, feel free to join in the chat if you wish. You don't need to be shy. I don't bite. Other than that, if you want to just sit and watch, I appreciate that as well. I hope that this is entertaining for you and not dull. Okay. Rusty key. The amount of rusty keys you get. Take that, you eight-legged freaks. Also, guys, anybody who's watched my channel before, remember a few years ago when I played that FPS game that was called Blood, Fresh Supply, and I was absolutely raving about it, and I raved about the fan-made mod that was its own thing called Death Wish. It's out in 4 days. The remaster, repackage, HD release is out in 4 days. It's called Blood Refresh Supply. I can't wait to show you the mayhem on PS5. It's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a Christmas present for me. That is a gift. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but it's a gift. Okay. And here's the point where Tomb Raider 2 says, okay, if you're a newbie, buckle up, buttercup. If you're not a newbie, you asked for this. God, I have saved so many times in this game. Alright, Gabe, what do you got? Bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh god. By the way, if you just do this, look. They can't touch you. It's just to make you panic. Made it. Just keep shooting. The pistol sound effect in this game, I absolutely love the pistol sound effect in Tomb Raider 2. We may even end this one a little early, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I might switch to Tomb Raider 3 as well. But yeah, shock horror. I might switch to Tomb Raider 3 just so I can play a level which people would say I'm crazy for doing because it's one of my phobias. It's sleeping with the fishes from the expansion because it's mostly set underwater. But believe it or not, even though it's mostly set underwater, it's actually one of my favorite levels in the entirety of Tomb Raider 3. Oh boy. It's not ominous at all, is it? Oh no! You can't pivot very good, you suck. Yeah. Big enemies can't pivot very well, so if you just run circles around them, they literally won't catch you very easily. The one in Tomb Raider 3 will, but the one in Tomb Raider 3 is an absolute bitch. Aw, the spooning. Yeah. Those two T-Rexes, the first time I played this level, scared the crap out of me because I didn't know they were there. Absolutely nuts. How the catsuit actually shines in the dark. That's cool. So at least you could see Lara in the dark here. Nearly done with this level now. This has been a really good stream. I've really enjoyed tonight. Just a second, guys. Stay hydrated. Here we go. Whee! Love that shot. Eat it. And I did the whole level without using a medkit. Woo! Do 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 do.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors.
Those gold pistols.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
They're not anymore.
So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the
Look at the difference, man.
Will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well.
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Yeah, don't drink absinthe, mate.
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha. Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
Via Caravelli, Venice. One of my favorite levels. But we're not going to be doing Venice today, because I'm actually going to switch over to Tomb Raider 3, like I said, for the last 20 minutes, and do Sleeping with the Fishes. Because even though it's a water level, I think it's one of the best freaking water levels around. Hey, okay, so here we are. Oh yeah, thank God they put those posters back. They were in the original game, they should be in this version. And again, I'm in the cat suit. Oop. But yeah, I like this level because it's an underwater base with bits of underwater, swimming underwater in it. So it's not entirely underwater. And also, the sea creatures are kept to a minimum. But yes, there's the Channel Tunnel, for those who haven't seen this level before. It's pretty cool. I really like this level. It's one of the more interestingly designed water-based levels. It's a pretty good challenge as well. Especially if you're, like, somebody who's worried about drowning. It can be quite the test of your swimming skills, because there isn't a UPV for you to use to help you swim around in the water. You have to do all this just swimming with your own arms and legs. And a harpoon gun. It's the only caveat of this level. The harpoon gun is basically 50% to your combat. Yeah, I like this. Somebody remade this level in the Tomb Raider 1 engine. And with like Tomb Raider 1 assets and stuff. And it was a real good Tomb Raider 1 remake of this level. I played it. It was really difficult. But it was so good. It was so well done. Considering they didn't have the TR3 engine. And it was the TR1 engine. But it was really well done. Frogman. Eat it. I do like the screens here and everything. The level looks pretty good on retro graphics as well. Even if the diver floats to the surface and sticks out the ground. The thing with these levels as well is, even though they're Tomb Raider 3 levels, and they are difficult, they can be tricky, they're not as, like, unfairly difficult. The levels actually feel like they're fair challenge, and you can actually beat them pretty well with some good trial and error. But they just seem, the design seems tighter. And I will honestly say that I think Lost Artifact is my favorite expansion out of all three of the expansions in this first remaster. I think it's the best set of levels Tomb Raider 3 has to offer. Considering that I'm not a big fan of Tomb Raider 3, that's a big compliment. So, you know, I really enjoy them. I thought these were the five best levels in Tomb Raider 3. And I think that this one is arguably one of the best out of the 5. But all of the levels are pretty good. Yeah, look, even in old school graphics. It's a damn good looking level. Wah, 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 that bloody alarm. Wah, wah, wah. Let's just reload this gun. Eat it. Wah, wah, wah. So you're gonna bloody hear for a bit. 14 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. See how far we get in the level till then. Ah, just saw Lara's shadow. Parc Zoologique. In case you didn't know, we're going to France. I wish I could stop that noise, but I really can't. And then and as if by magic he did! Fuck's sake! I can't stop that noise. He's lying to us. I just realized as well, I have missed an item because I've missed some harpoons. Shit. And I can't get back to the first... Oh, well, I'm not doing a proper playthrough of this level anyway. I'm just... That guy's gonna start shooting at me now. If I'm not careful. Just hug the wall and he can't reach me. Like I say, as long as you go up for breath before you do something major, you'll be alright in this level. They've accounted for you've got to do long swims, so they give you plenty of oxygen pockets. And they give you plenty of harpoons as well, because they know you're going to be doing that a lot. Dolphins! Secret, I got a secret. Secret. Hey, the dolphins are trying to join me. Eat it. And now I can go to the next area. Which also requires the harpoon gun. Because there's going to be more divers coming. As this game loves this level loves its divers. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Come on, Scott. Come on. Didn't think about this. I should have got oxygen first. Boom. Could have been worse, but it wasn't. Oh, more diving bells, which means more divers. Take that. It's so sly of them to hide this mission critical item in this cave. You could easily miss that. But at least it sticks out because it's bright yellow. In a bright blue environment. Oh, come on. Get the air pocket. And there's the other one. I've got 8 minutes, and I'm about the halfway point of this level already. Not too bad. Oh, here we go again. Eat it. Yeah, they fire their harpoon guns more frequently, but I can fire them in bursts of 4, which do more damage. This is the thing, if you have an infinite harpoon gun, it does some pretty decent damage when it hits things. It's just the chances of it actually hitting something is really freaking slim. Bling! Time for a very devious secret. Screw up this bit and you get instant killed by a boulder underwater or a train. It's an absolute dick move. I also love how the radiation has contaminated like the surface of the water a little bit. That's a neat little touch. In certain areas. Alrighty, hold on to your butts, because if I fuck this up, it's going to be funny. Because you can see, up there, there's one of those vehicles down here. Grab this. Yep. If that hits you, it's instant death. Bloody submersibles. They basically act like the trains in Aldwych and in the Channel Tunnel. It's just it's underwater and even though you've got maneuverability underwater, you're kind of basically restricted in how quick you can get moving fast. So, yeah. You tend to end up as people pate if you go the wrong way. Just a lot of surfacing, submerging, resurfacing. Any items on the floor? No. Like I say, this level looks really good even in the old graphics. Like, sort of like a bigger version of the 40 Fathom style levels, but with more oceanic themes, I'd say, because it just looks more realistically like the ocean. And everybody knows how much I love the ocean. So yeah, so this it's a bit of an enigma to me, this level, because I don't get why I enjoy it so much when I'm afraid of the ocean. But to be fair, there's no giant sea creatures. It's all enclosed, and I know what appears in the level. There's no like spawning in of creatures other than what's in the level, which is either frogmen, dolphins, or mutated fish. So I guess that knowledge helps me a lot. Okay, dive! Oh wait, did I grab the harpoons? Yeah, I did. Shit, that's gonna cost me, that's gonna cost me, that's gonna cost me. Swim, Lara, swim, swim, swim. This will give you these lamps to follow. And I am pretty much only got a few minutes left now, so we will finish in a moment. Here we go again. Everybody's favorite alarm noise. Ah, you thought I wouldn't notice that. Ah, look, it's the mutant fish. That's cool. And the reason there's mutant fish is because there's radiation everywhere, turning them. Because the Hand of Wrathmore artifact actually causes the radiation from it actually mutates you worse than the other 4 artifacts combined, I'd say. And in Exhibit A, the first mutant fish. There's only 4 of them in the level, but yeah. They basically act like crocodiles. Let's rumble, fishies. Oh, you can hear the alarm under the water. What the hell? Wah, 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 wah. Ah, here they come like good little fishies. And I'm pretty much out of time, so we'll deal with the fishies and then we'll round off for today. Take that, you overgrown barracuda! Huh, is the other one not bothering? Oh, he's over there. Huh. Gotta say, am I not tasty enough for you? I'm in a fine catsuit number. Do I not appeal? Come on. Come on, fishy fishy. Come on, fishy 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 fishy. Really? Really? You're just delaying the inevitable. Eat it. Ah, okay. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for today. I know that we switched games partway through, but we did finish Anniversary. It's been a good stream, it's been fun, and I appreciate everybody who's joined me today to complete Tomb Raider Anniversary and to also watch me play some classic Tomb Raider as well. Who doesn't love a bit of classic Tomb Raider, eh, on a Sunday? But that's where I'm gonna stop for now. I will possibly be back tomorrow for another stream. Sorry, I'm just typing stuff and sorting stuff out. So I don't know what will be next now that we've done Tomb Raider Anniversary. We'll have to think about it and see. But yeah, it's been really, really fun, and I really, really appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you to Black Orchid for joining me today. Thank you very much. And anybody else who's been watching, whether you've been in the chat or not, just thank you for the time of day. And anybody watching this in the future on Twitch or YouTube, thank you. I appreciate your support. Now or in the future. If you like what you saw, guys, make sure you hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button if you would like to support my channel further, or you'd like to support me. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also in the links I've posted below, you will also see that I have posted a link to my Discord if you would like to join. I have put my Throne link on there, and I've also put on my Fourth Wall store link as well if you would like to support me differently than subscription with some Scottyloadinson merchandise. But if you do have a subscription, you get a permanent 5% discount on all orders for as long as you're subscribed. It's up to you. Other than that, if you'd like to support me just by turning up again, that would be fantastic. Like I say, don't know what will be next, but we will have a think, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, it's been a great time. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hope you have a great week ahead of you. It's the beginning of Christmas. December starts here. We've got lights. Anyway, guys, I'm Scottyloadinson. That was a brief stint in Tomb Raider Remastered, but that was majoritively Tomb Raider Anniversary. And oh boy, it was epic. And yes, that's who we are. Epic.